Okay. Can you please start the screen share? Yeah. Hello, everyone. Good evening. So today we shall start with the academy session, role of communication in business excellence. So today I will be taking you across, like we know communication is how important in our personal life as well as professional life. But what is the effective communication skill that we need to have, when we are into a professional life? So here I would like to take you through the entire session on this particular thing. So if any inputs and any questions or any internal, what are the inputs that you people feel like sharing? So we'll, at the conclusion or end of the session, we'll just take up I'll just take the inputs. Yeah, Komal. So next slide. Yeah, so first is introduction to the role of communication and business excellence. So effective communication, that is, as I told you, communication is very much important. So effective communication is the main thing that it is very, essential for achieving business excellence. And for again, internal team collaboration to customer satisfaction, the impact of clear and concise communication cannot be overstated. So here we should have a communication internally with the team, and as well as, before presenting it to the customer side. So we should have an internal team communication. It has to be presented and it has to be understood. So whatever the communication that we are going to communicate, it should be easy to understand with the team. And whenever we are explaining it to the customer as well, say example, we have some new business module. So first, we being a team, we should have a clear clarity about whatever that we are presenting, and then we can present it to the customer so that each and every person will be aware of that. Yeah, next. So here I have just pointed out with a few importance of effective communication. So one is, firstly, it is alignment with objectives. So effective communication ensures that every team member understands the goals and how their role contributes to achieve them. So as I told you, internally, we being a team, we have to have a clarity on what we are doing and what we are presenting it, or what exactly is our business into. So that is nothing but we have to understand the goals and our roles on contributing for achieving some business. So there we should have first a clear communication within the team. Then again, boosting on productivity. So next comes up with boosting of productivity. So here, clear communication leads to a higher efficiency, reduced errors, and faster decision making, all of which are vital for reaching business targets. Am I audible? Okay. So here we have to give a clear communication. So as I told you, it is communication we have to, when we are presenting something, or there should not be any errors or miscommunication that is going to happen. See, few sentences that might mislead, or it might give two different understandings. So first we should have a effective communication, and we have to reduce the errors, and it should be easy to catch. So the communication, whatever we are going to present or speak, it should be easy to catch, and it has to be a very good decision making for all, and it should be reaching to the all business, to all the business prospects, so over the team. Then coming to fostering innovations. So open and effective communication encourages creative and idea sharing, driving innovation and problem solving within the organization. So here we have to be, we should have something called as open and effective communication. So that will encourage our, for us for sharing, and yeah, for with that will encourage us for having a good idea sharing and innovations and all that. Yeah, next. Communication strategies for enhancing team collaboration and productivity. So first, here I would like to highlight with 3 points when it comes to communication strategies. It is a clear channels, a regular feedback, collaborative tools. So these are the three main communication strategies which is included in team collaboration. So what is meant by clear channels? So establishing a transparent and accessible communication channels ensures that all the team members can easily exchange info and share ideas. So example, now for this Growup Academy session, we have something called as a separate channel called as Growup Academy. So that is the more effective communication where we are communicating to our team that we have an academy session today and all that. So in the similar way, we should have a clear communication channel when we are presenting it to the team. Then regular feedback. Implementing feedback mechanism is essential for maintaining open lines of communication and addressing concerns promptly. So we should have a feedback received as well. For example, if somebody is going to give us a feedback, so this communication will not be easy to catch. So in that case, it should be user-friendly kind of lines that we have to give in our modules or something. I mean, any for any presenting kind of a thing. So it should be easy to catch points. So if, say, example, instead of making it in a summary, if we are going to put it in a bullet points, where it will give a very good clarity and it will give a open line communications. Then coming to collaborative tools. So utilizing innovative technology for project management and collaboration prompts seamless communication and coordination among teams. So here we have to just use the, you make use of technology where we can give a very good, collaboration promotes. And there should be, say, example, some image. It gives a clear understanding. So if there is any invitation, so looking at the invitation itself, looking at those pictures itself, that will give the, that will give some kind of info. So this is on a office opening invitation it is, or this is on a recruitment, it is on hiring. So these kind of communications, again, it promotes. So we have to make use of technology and tools when we are, so that we can succeed on our communication or, when we are presenting in the project management or collaborations, promotions and all that. Yeah, next comment. Then coming to effective communication in building a strong relation with the stakeholders. So trustworthy partnership, open dialogue, conflict resolution. So transparent and effective communication fosters trust, creating a solid foundation for strong relation with the stakeholders. So hope this is, this statement itself gives a very good clarity. So it is nothing but we should have, our communication should not, it should not give any wrong statements. It should be trustworthy. So whatever the communication or whatever the point that we are going to give or a clause that we are going to give, we have to get fixed into it. So then coming to open dialogue, encouraging open and honest conversations with the stakeholders leads to a better decision making and long-term partnership. So if we have a clarity first within the team, then if we have presented it to the stakeholders, it will be well and good because we can stick on to our communication. So we will not change our clause or anything. So that will bring a better decision making or a long-term partnerships within the clients. So then conflict resolution. So effective communication plays a crucial role in resolving conflicts and maintaining harmonious relationship. So here we have to come out of all this conflict. So we have to be with if we are with effective communication, we can come out of all this conflicts and we can maintain a good relationship. Yeah, next comment. Then coming to the role of technology in facilitating effective communication in business. So here I have just listed with the 3 points. So there are so many, coming to when we come across to the technology related things. So here first is automated process. So anything that we are going to communicate, so we should have something called as automated process. So technology streamlines the communication workflow, automating routine tasks and increasing effectively. So when we have already put ourselves deadlines for if we have already a process flow within ourselves. So that makes a very good communication workflows. Then enhanced collaboration. Modern tools enable real-time collaboration, allowing teams to work together seamlessly regardless of location. So hope this gives a very good clarity because we all are working in a remote environment with a Growup with the real time, we work on G Sheets, G Slide, G Docs, so which works on a real time basis. So these are the major collaboration teams that we can, when we are working from different locations. So we can have a very good, clear communication within our team. So this is a very good statement that holds good for a Growup team. So then coming to data-driven insights, utilizing analytics and data-driven communication strategies allows businesses to make informed decisions for continuous improvement. So here, if we have already a data within us, we have a particular flow for that particular data that it has to be put across in this and this way only. So we already have a setup for that. So in that, it will be having a continuous decision and improvements within the team. So that will, we can land on a very good business, commitments if we have already a flow or a process within ourselves. Yeah, next one. Then coming to a conclusion, key takeaways and future communication in business excellence. So here I have listed out again only 3 points. So it is adaptability, innovation, and globalization. So coming to adaptability, it is effective communication will continue to evolve to cater to changing business landscapes and technology advancements. Then coming to innovation, emerging communication technologies and strategies will drive innovation and reshape our business practices. Then globalization, as business expands across borders. For example, now in a previous weekly call, Soumya had told that it is not only in India, it will be overseas as well. So in that case, when our business is getting expanded through across the borders as well, then effective global communication will be imperative for success and growth. So we have a very good example within our Growup team itself, because we all are working with a very good process flow, and on a real-time basis we are working. So this global communication will be imperative for success and growth. Yeah, I think, next slide, Komal. I think this is the last one, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So any inputs or anything that if I have missed out, I just wanted to make the slides very short and sweet so that all the points are covered. So there are so many things if we actually get into it. It will be a list of points that is going to come